What's going on, Goldie Earth? Wow, I got some lag. Ugh. Mako's ops. Go straight. Alright, yeah, cool. This is kind of trash. Where am I going? I'm just gonna accept it. I'm not gonna do that right away. Cargo hold, that's... Oh, I can't even fucking hear. Oh my god, I can't. Hey, what's up?
Mem amak kupkap kramanik kiga mayamak nulilak apajam kamgam amkanem nang ampanem nang memua inok raka kalam kala ninyak oramagyang megik.
What the heck is a birth?
That's good news.
Nanekari maraka amkam
Don't mind my
jakuk
ugly
libik memarak nebab jaki pamguana.
Not right now. Not right now. All of this travel.
Ugh, spaceports all smell the same. Engine exhaust, coolant fluid, and spacers who haven't bathed in a week. Let's get out of this stink. Whatever the rest of Drummond Cost is like, the air has gotta be fresher than in here.
I would have figured you'd been to Drummond Cuss before.
Braden and I moved around a lot when we first got together, but we never made it here. Just a reminder, this is an imperial world, which means rules, rules, and more rules. If we tweak the local authorities, they can make life really hard.
My goal is to join the Great Hunt. That's it.
Still, let's try to keep a low profile. Come on, the Mandalorian Enclave is in the Citadel. Our contact is someone named Krista Markon.
Okay. Let's get him right here. About to just subscribe. That's fine. Where's this from? Kindness.
Sheesh, it's so dark. Let's see what time it is here. Oh, apparently it's always this gloomy. Lovely.
Destination?
Oh, I have no idea. Right there in the middle. I guess the city.
Enjoy your stay.
There's a big board back there. What's going on, Ziff? How you doing?
Do you require medical attention?
This, okay. It's garbage. Battle content. Where's Oh, I can't sell that. It's posted.
Be well.
Where do I go?
Wow, that must be the Citadel. That's the center of the universe as far as the Empire is concerned. How big do you...
7 brutal, bloody murders. 7! And the killer is allowed to walk free? Decent, law-abiding citizens, loyal servants of the Emperor are being slaughtered. And what do our security forces do? Nothing. I've seen the killer myself, but the authorities say I don't have enough proof. I demand justice.
What makes you think I care?
Yeah, for real.
Well, I'm not fit to confront such an individual, but someone has to. Several days ago, I spotted a bounty hunter following people seemingly at random, but pointing a strange device at them. The descriptions of the murder victims exactly match the people the hunter was following. He's behind these brutal killings, I know it.
That sounds like a bit of a stretch.
No, I know what I saw. I made no mistakes, I'm sure of it. I followed the killer this morning. Saw the filthy alien skulking into the Mandalorian Enclave. Someone called him by name, Redigan. This bounty hunter must learn the Empire doesn't tolerate alien scum like him killing its citizens. He needs to be punished.
Racist. Racist.
You are a powerful figure on the galactic stage. Powerful figures attract powerful enemies.
Yeah, Thomas. As long as
Shield
you,
yourself from your
subbed and
enemies.
made a game
Broaden
suggestion,
your
you're
sphere
in the
of
running for that
influence.
giveaway.
Wield your
Which will be
prosperity
Tuesday
as a weapon. Accomplish all of this and more with strongholds. Procure a location from across the galaxy to construct your new power base. Adorn your stronghold in stunning opulence. And immerse yourself in gratification as the seething resentment and abject fear of your adversaries wash over you. Be ever in service to the Empire. Show your worth. Brandish your power. Secure a...
Okay. Just trying a little hard there, what is this? Purchase a stronghold. God damn. Don't mind if I do. Can I even afford one? They're probably expensive. Super expensive strongholds. Star Wars, the Republic. Purchasing a stronghold today. Alright, well, let's see. Legacy. I'm sorry, Cassie apartment. Okay, so it's just sure. You're about to spend 5,000 on a stronghold. Yeah, exactly. So if you can't make the chat, or if you can't make the stream Tuesday night, whoever the video will be posted up on YouTube, so you'll be able to check in and see if you're the winner. Then I'll reach out to whoever the winner is, get the address, and have that thing shipped out. Hopefully Wednesday, if not latest Thursday latest. Strong. I didn't know that. Okay, I think now I'm just gonna continue playing the story. Yeah, you got it, man. I'm probably gonna do actually another giveaway just before Christmas. I haven't decided on what to give away, but figure something out. Something that gamers want. I'll do that another time. Skill trainer. Oh my god, yeah, I forgot how in-depth this game is. Okay. Do a little bit of story.
Destination. Enjoy your stay.
I've got a shuttle to catch. You mind getting out of my way?
Fleeing the scene of your crimes, Rennigan?
Just my luck. 10 seconds later and I would have been off this blasted planet. You've been listening to Wrightson. Great. Listen, I didn't murder anybody. I was just hired to tag some random citizens, that's all.
You didn't ask why you were hired to tag random people?
You know this business. If the credits are good, no questions asked. I didn't know my clients would kill those people. I was hired by a group of Sith to organize games for them. Didn't realize what that meant until bodies started piling up. When I confronted them, they laughed. Said Sith have a birthright to hunt lowlives. It's like a sport to them.
Where do we go from here?
I'm not taking the blame for something I didn't do. I'm in over my head and too many people are watching me now. So I can't even leave. I need help, and I'm willing to pay for it.
Okay.
You interested?
Tell me what I can do for you.
I just want this problem to go away. And I only see two ways for that to happen. Either get rid of the loudmouth pointing fingers at me, or end that sick game the Sith are playing.
Oh, gosh. Okay, so either kill the guy or kill the Sith. Well, I'm kind of a bastard right now.
I'll eliminate the man who sent me. Never liked him anyway.
He is racist.
Poor scum. Should have minded his own business. Take this hunter tag. Use it on that nosy. When you're done, come back here. And I'll have your payment ready.
Your pinky.
Put your blast on the target. This is
Womi topi.
yeah, it's like the oh shit button. What's he doing?
And then I told him, "You think that's cold? You should see what I did to the Gamorrean. I never saw a Rhodian run so fast in my... Whoa. Hello, handsome. You here to sweep me off my feet?
We are here for the Great Hunt. We've been sponsored by Nemro the Hutt.
Ooh, what's this? Got yourself a pet? Little sister, maybe?
Gotta fight.
It's not enough to hold a real man's interest anyway.
I'm not spoken for, if that's what you're wondering.
Good to know. All the regulars here are either scarred up or can't breathe normal air. You probably ain't gonna like what I'm about to tell you, but there's nothing I can do about it, understand?
He looks
There's one spot left open in the Great Hunt, and over 3 dozen hunters who got sponsorships.
too bad.
Those other hunters can go home. That spot is mine.
It's yours if you can get it. Lots of folks will be thinking the same thing, though. The Huntmaster himself will explain how we're gonna sort things out. Head into the main room, and show some respect. When the Huntmaster's done talking, come on back in here. I'll be handling you from here on out.
Quiet! Quiet, you dogs! The Huntmaster is about to speak. Pay attention and show some respect for once in your lives.
White-haired Wookiee.
You heard the Huntmaster. You're competing for the last spot in the Great Hunt by taking down 3 bounties on Droman Kos.
You expect us to hunt here, with Imperials crawling all over us? And Sith?
Let the man talk. I want to hear this.
For all you overblown, useless, no-talent cowards, we installed a handy exit door. Use it now! The rest of you, the real hunters, go see your handlers. They'll get you oriented to the planet and assign you 3 unique bounties. Everyone who takes down all 3 of their bounties wins a spot in the final melee. Anyone who doesn't get all 3 is out.
Hunting on Droman Kos? That's suicide. I'm grabbing the first shuttle out of here. I suggest you do the same, friend.
I want into the Great Hunt, and this is the only way.
Then watch your back. It's not the jungles that are dangerous on Droman Kos. It's the people. I'm done here. May your quarry fall before you, Hunter.
Well, what are you standing around for? Back to your handler. That's Krista for you, new blood.
Maybe some
Dozen cowards just scurried out of here. Probably won't stop till Drummond Kaus is light years behind him. You understand the basics, right? 3 bounties, hard to...
Yep.
Enough standing around. Who are my bounties?
Now let's see who your first target is. Whoa, this can't be right. You got enemies among the Mandalorians or something?
Just Taro Blood, the Mandalorian who killed Brayden. What'd he do?
What's the job?
I wouldn't wish this bounty on anybody. Gotta play the hand you're dealt, though. The target's a Republic noble named Valtaka. He got captured during an Imperial raid, brought back here, and sold into slavery by mistake.
Why was selling him into slavery a mistake?
He should have been ransomed, but Altaka wasn't properly identified when he got captured. Altaka's slave group was building a big old statue in the jungle. The slaves rebelled and took over the site. Nobody can get in there. We don't even know...
Okay. Let's just...
I've been looking to earn some...
Well, now the slaves got... Before you go, you can't but once that fella...
Didn't know they made the...
Carbonite ain't so much freezing as it is... You find that Republic...
This guy first.
Destination. Enjoy your stay. Destination.
You tagged that screaming idiot, huh? Only a matter of time before the Sith pounce on him.
You're good, Goldie.
It's not gonna be
How's your day
pretty.
been?
Doesn't bother you getting that guy killed?
Leave my feelings.
That's not your concern.
No point second-guessing what's already done, huh? I can see that. I'm not happy, but it was either him or me. He should have kept his mouth shut. Here, this is every credit I have.
Snitches.
Thanks for the help.
Destination.
That's good to hear. I thought I was at 47 subs. I'm at 51. I didn't know that. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool hearing from you about that.
I'm not scared of you.
What's going on, Mr. Ghost?
Hate to be the maintenance guy for that. Can you imagine having to trudge out here every time the Vine Cat climbs a signal tower?
I really need to subscribe to this so I don't. Hey Goldie, were you the one that was saying, was like last night, that it doesn't let you live stream? Oh, 53. That went up 2 in a very short amount of time. That is very exciting. Why couldn't I come out here? Why did it make me
Destination. Enjoy your stay.
Bro questions. Not entirely sure what that says, but judging by the exclamation point, it's very exciting. Very, very exciting. Getting more and more exciting, it looks like. Can I even go this way? No, I can't go that way. Of course, that would be too easy. How do I get there?
You're gonna get it now.
Hey guys. Same thing, right? Yeah, this is definitely the guys supposed to be on. Or drought.
Exactly as reported. A Degree 6 revolt, population equivalent to the Duros uprising on Zilior. Subjects occupy a moderate radius of jungle. Good. Good. What have we here? A hunter? I have need of you. I am Lord Drow. When the Empire encounters resistance on its conquered worlds, they call me. I'm here to end the slave uprising on Drummond Cass.
You enjoy your job, don't you?
Dominating lesser beings and squashing their will to resist? Of course I enjoy it. I think you will too. Situation is this. A Sith Lord was constructing a colossal statue of himself in the jungle.
Don't leave me hanging.
Excited? Good. This is a chance to refine the Empire's methods of suppressing rebellion. I'm testing a toxic weapon, a poison called Quell. Its victims experience a prolonged state of agonizing pain before finally dying. The victims' allies are so horrified by Quell's effects, they lose their wills to resist. At least that's what I intend to prove.
I mean, like, I'm supposed to be bad in this game, but, like, yeah.
That's not good to hear.
That's one of the things I love best about it. I need someone to introduce a controlled amount of Quell into the slave's water supply, so that I can determine the proper dosage. Work is dangerous, there will be armed slaves everywhere, but your success will be well rewarded. What do you say?
Can I come back to this?
A job is a job. Just tell me what to do.
A true professional. I respect that. My assistant, Sergeant Slarin, will recommend the correct dosage of Quell and give you a supply. See him at the research tent.
If I know Lord Drow's tastes, which unfortunately I do, he sent you for the Quell toxin.
You're correct.
I'm helping him put down the slave revolt.
Do you truly understand what he's asked you to do? What if I told you this experiment is pointless? That past studies have shown increased suffering has no impact on the speed of surrender? This has nothing to do with accelerating the end of a rebellion. Lord Drow simply takes perverse thrill in gratuitous suffering.
I'm sure Lord Drow wouldn't appreciate these comments.
Don't get me wrong, Lord Drow is very good at what he does, but he lets his personal bents impede our efficiency. I want this assignment over with. The faster this rebellion ends, the faster I'll be reassigned to more important work. Serving Lord Drow's bloodlust has stunted my career. If not for his inefficiency, I'd be a captain by now.
What does this have to do with the job at hand?
Everything, if you're willing to help me. Lord Drow's dosage of Quell toxin will have slaves writhing in agony for pointless weeks, during which this area will remain volatile. I've prepared a dose that will kill the slaves efficiently, which is better for the Empire and for me. Will you deliver my dosage instead?
Let's end this revolt efficiently and kill off these renegades.
Wonderful. It's the right thing for everyone. Well, almost everyone. I'll give you a maximum dose of Quell toxin. Inject it into the slave camp's water filtration systems and see Lord Drow afterward.
mind to it. Sidekick buster.
I don't understand why it didn't work. I was meticulous with my measurements. Those slaves must be more fragile than I thought.
Yep.
The Quellu put in their water supply is killing them outright.
Those slaves didn't look all that healthy to me.
Fair point. Perhaps this revolt was on its last legs before I arrived. All my research is now useless. Oh well. You did as I asked, and your payment was not contingent on the results. Here, take your credits and go. I have a great deal of thinking to do.
fry my taste buds. Oh, select one award. Serendipitous assaults. No, you get the fuck out. Excuse me. Shit. Don't expect a lot of
Do you require medical attention?
Yes, no, it's nasty girl gaming.
Be well.
It's a military term. Google it.
Look at them out there, they're like animals. Hundreds of slaves with no one to command them and without a thought in their minds as to what to do with their freedom. Like I said, the slaves are animals. But we've noticed strange behavior in the pack. And my superiors want to know more. Some of the slaves are killing each other. We don't know if they're mad or hungry, desperate, or if there's a faction of slaves who've turned on the rest.
You've been observing them. Give me your best guess.
I don't really know. Who can fathom the mind of a slave? We know that the killings are ritualistic. The murderous slaves come in the night, stab their foes, and paint themselves in blood. If you could investigate, catch them in the act and take them down, maybe you could find a clue to their motives.
Sure, whatever you just said. Yeah, I do get the...
Never thought I'd take a bounty on a killer slave.
I never thought I'd see slaves run free on Drome and Cass. But that's why we need this information. So we can crush them quickly and completely. Look for any slave who's turned on his peers. With luck, he'll lead us to answers.
Would you look at the size of that statue? There must have been an army of slaves building it. No wonder the Imperials haven't stamped out the rebellion yet.
Infinity, because he's going to eat them constantly, so they'll never reach 6 million. Let me know if I got that right. I got it. Is that like legitimately the right answer, or are you just being nice?
Dear Altaka, when I got your message, I could scarcely believe it. Sweet. We have found each other after all these years.
Oh, looks like a love letter from an Imperial noble, no less. Juicy.
Why would a noble be writing love letters to a slave?
That's what I want to know.
It must have been the Force that brought you here to Drummond Curse, dear Altaka. As for your predicament, fear not. I have friends in high places, and for the right price, they have agreed to help me. When the slaves attempt their pitiful revolution, a man will come to you dressed in rags. He will bring you to me. I shall say you are my missing brother. We will be Lord and Lady Decker. I'm afraid I cannot get you off-world and back to your beloved family, but I promise to make your every moment here a joy. Our lifestyle will be the envy of all, and we'll attend parties at the Nexus Room every night. Be ready to join me, my love.
Wait, so the lady is his lover, but now he's posing as her brother? That's disgusting. Sounds like the Nexus Room is where we'll find these weirdos.
This whole planet is weird.
I am with you there. Let's go meet this Lord and Lady Daka. Okay. Lead on, boss.
You're not the initiate, but you're strong to have killed so many. You honor us. Welcome to our prison.
What is this? Are you the one behind the killings?
I am Traga Unvor, leader of the Unchained. I am master of my hatred. When the other slaves broke free, I laughed. Like you, I knew their escape was a delusion, for only Sith possess true freedom.
Care to elaborate on that?
I know the Sith code. Freedom comes through power, through victory. I saw a chance to prove myself. I culled weak from strong. I began to kill and to teach. I showed slaves freedom through bloodshed. Now my followers and I are the masters here. And soon, we will become Sith ourselves.
Go on. I'm listening.
We are hateful. We are powerful. We are free. In this way, we are already Sith. Now you can spread word of us to the Empire. Your strength is great. With your approval, we shall serve. Carry our message of allegiance to your masters, and we will become the new face of the Empire. We will be champions of the dark side.
The Empire will hear your message.
As it should be. Take this datapad, my plea to the Sith Lords. For now, I am not ready to leave the Colossus. With every kill, I feel my power grow. And there are many slaves who may yet join me. But soon, we will all be ready. We will await word from the Empire.
You're so crazy.
I'm sure you will. Doesn't make you any less of a madman.
You underestimate us. If we meet again, perhaps you will see this. Farewell for now. We return to the shadows.
It's good to see you back. I knew those slaves couldn't hold their own against you. I take it you managed to track down one of the murderers. What's their story? Can we use them?
Yeah, it was bizarre.
They're crazy, but they may be useful. They sent this.
What do you mean? Let me see that datapad. This is madness. They're serious. Slaves who think they can become Sith.
Doesn't seem any sicker than the rest of the Empire.
That's... Watch your tongue, bounty hunter. I'll inform command. I'm not actually authorized to speak with Sith Lords on the blockade. But I'll make sure they know, too. It's been an honor working with you.
Yep.
I hope we meet again.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well. ready for departure.
Well, this place looks lively. I guess the Imperials have something that passes for fun after all.
There, sir. Just as I said.
That looks like him, all right. Bounty Hunter. I am Sergeant Warlax of the Imperial Navy. You are commanded to hand over all your weapons and gear immediately.
Okay.
Am I under arrest, Sergeant?
Just stay calm and hand over your weapons. Remember, you're an outsider here. I can shoot you just as easily as bring you in.
Sergeant, Taro Blood here. Have you completed my little errand yet?
Blood, you steaming pile of filth!
Blast it! I told you not to call on this channel.
Since when does the Imperial Navy take its orders from Mandalorians?
Oh, this is ridiculously tiresome. He's still alive? What is wrong with you, Sergeant?
Sir? Who's that guy?
Blood, I'll talk to you later. Ignore the chatter, men. Let's take this hunter in.
I don't know what's going on here, Sarge, but I know it stinks. Yeah. Either you cut us in on this deal, or we walk.
Oh, God.
Save your breath. You're dead.
Defend yourselves, men!
On the way.
Hey Vibe, it's Star Wars The Old Republic.
Yes, may I help you with something?
Darling, please don't speak to that filthy vagabond. It's clearly not supposed to be here, and we shouldn't let ourselves look like we approve. Come, let us get a drink.
Not much of a family resemblance between you and your brother.
We had different mothers. Yes, that's right. We're only half siblings, unless I'm misremembering.
Stow it, darling. Just feel the smug knowledge radiate from him. We knew this might happen eventually.
Yeah, only so long you can keep dating your brother before something goes wrong.
So you know our little secret. What does an insignificant creature like you want? What would make you dare threaten the noble?
I was promised a pile of credits to take him back to the Republic.
You mean back to my family, don't you? But I thought, You told me I was trapped here, that I would have to forget my family, that this charade was the only way.
Inside voice, darling. I may have exaggerated a bit, but hasn't it been nice here? The parties, the late nights, the intrigues and such?
You witch! Keeping me here as your plaything when I could have been home with my sisters and dear mother.
Ah, you could be such a whiny pain. It's a wonder your nobility. Let us make a new deal, bounty hunter.
I'm paying attention.
My darling, my lovely Altaka.
Wouldn't you rather stay here with me than run home to your pathetic Republic family?
What? Of course not. You treat me like a pet, and this planet is disgusting. In fact, I'd rather...
Yes, yes, you've made your tiresome viewpoint clear. His body. Kill him, show me the slip, and I'll compensate you the difference.
What? You want him to kill me?
You think I'd let you walk away and be someone else's pet? Never.
This keeps getting more disturbing.
She's insane. Please, take me back to my family. It would mean so much to them, to my poor mother.
Well,
Altaka's right, lady. You're way too crazy to live.
Defend me, my love.
What? Are you insane?
What's up, Diamond?
You killed her, just like that. She was evil and twisted, but I did love her once.
Fucking poltergeist in this house.
We met years ago on Alderaan. She was so dark and mysterious. And now she's dead.
You can mourn her while you're in carbonite.
Oh, of course.
Just walked up in here, shot my lady, and then those brothers smashed us. Return to Crystal. Oh, that's the handler. Okay, guess I already see this place. That's my first time here. Probably gonna call it after I turn this this quest in. Gonna sleep at 2.
Destination?
Usada bruja? Vomitopi.
Hey there, Hunter. Competition out there's something crazy. A couple of hunters died in the jungles. Big Trandoshan got arrested by the Imperials, and you found yourself an unfindable Republic noble. His family was plenty generous with their live bounty.
I need 3 total bounties to get in the melee, correct?
Afraid the rules will change again? Not yet, anyway. Still 3 to win. Your second bounty's a bit of a mystery. Apparently, whoever's stacking the deck against you gonna keep right on stacking.
Hardly surprising.
What I got here is a classified red flag request from Imperial Command. No details, just flashy warnings and a contact. Admiral Frabal, Imperial Navy.
Hand it over, and I'll go see this Admiral Frabal.
Watch yourself in that first sit and squawk. You haven't dealt much with Imperials, have you? They make Hutts look downright honest. Here's the slip. Frabal's in the city, not all that far a stroll. Go get him.